they suffer chronic asthenia. The nanny spills Meghan's mistreat, forcing her poor kids to eat fast food daily. Recently, Meghan's comments about her children's diet were heavily criticized after her nanny exposed the truth, confirming Meghan was lying. In Meghan Markle's latest Archetypes podcast episode, The Audacity of the Activist, with Jamila Jamil and Shahara Agandaleshu, the wife of Prince Harry gave a surprising insight into her children's love for a particular type of food. In a soundbite discussing the ways in which women serve up activism, Meghan had touched on how American comedian Ilana Glazer practices feminism tucked under the layers within her work, while explaining how the figure of speech hide the vegetables in use of disguising anything from politics to food, as Meghan had slipped in a personal detail that gave listeners an insight into her life at home with Archie at 3 and Lilibet at 1. So you don't realize the natural value that tucked in that meal, and hide the vegetables for your kids, she explained. Thankfully my kids love vegetables, she interjected before continuing. But it is just the same idea like, and the flip side, why would we have to have the feminism layered in, she added. Before, Meghan had shut down the TIG in April 2017, before announcing her engagement to Prince Harry. She described herself as someone who not only loves, but also appreciates the art and the skill that goes into making food. She had used to say that she was ever healthy conscious and typically tries to eat a gluten-free and vegan diet during the week, after noticing a difference in her skin and energy levels when she cuts the food groups out. However, according to a source close to her nanny, Meghan doesn't really have a healthy diet every day. Markle enjoys a fair share of alcoholic beverages, as Markle's drink of choice is a big, beautiful red wine. According to Delish, her favorite is Tiganello. She had ever named her now-defunct blog The Tig after the drink. As the source also said that every time she had an argument with Harry, she used to drink at midnight. And in fact, her poor children always had to follow her unhealthy diet, as she often orders fast food such as pizza and fries for Harry, and ready-made baby food for Archie and Lily. That is why children had the physical weakness for a while, but then the nanny suggested the diet to the kids again. In the previous podcast, Meghan Markle said that she wants to rethink the way that she and Prince Harry parent their 2 kids. This comment was made after hearing how Melody Hobson's story of how she went to the orthodontist by herself at 12 years old to get her teeth fixed, because their single mother had struggled throughout Melody's childhood. In another thread, a social media platform said there is gossip that Archie might have some struggles. It has been eating at me, because if it's true, it is just more reason for not pretty as a child. As Meghan, to not parent those children, as I can't imagine how horrible she would be at considering as a child less than. As I hope there are some nannies among the nanny brigade that go beyond and providing those kids some love and kindness, as well as skill building and guidance. Omid Scobie, author of the book Finding Freedom, had claimed that Meghan and Harry felt the way that they were forced to let the nurse go in the middle of a second night of work for being unprofessional and irresponsible. After a few weeks, Meghan and Harry decided to take a night duty themselves and hire a nanny for during the day. However, Scobie is a fanboy of Meghan, and in fact, sources said that Nanny got fired because she knew some secrets of the Sussexes, so this incident is still a hidden mystery.